right, welcome to One Message in a Bottle Tarot. My name is One, and I am your spiritual advisor. Hello, and welcome back to all my beautiful messengers all around the world in your respective places. I appreciate and love you so very much for every single thing that you do. Number one, being a subscriber, liking my videos, sharing my content, connecting with me in the comments, because I love to hear feedback from you. All the love you show the channel through your tips and donations. I really appreciate that. If you are new here, you're more than welcome to stay and join our family. I would definitely love to have you here. So make sure you lock in and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you do not miss a thing. Also, do me a favor and like this video, okay? That helps put my beautiful psychic messages out into the world for people to hear and to heal. And when you like the video, again, it helps the channel and the algorithm. So thank you for those that have been very active on that. You may book a personal reading with me directly through email. Everything you need to know will always be in the bio and the description box below. After this live, you can book through Patreon, all right? All 12 signs, timeless readings for zodiacs are always on Patreon. Fully detailed readings for your zodiac. We also have a cross-watcher tier available. We have launched twin flame memberships through this YouTube channel for those that are specifically trying to remove the blockages when it comes to manifesting love, marriage, family relationships, etc. Okay, lots of ways to show love and give, and again, PayPal, Cash App, or making pledges through Patreon. These are general readings for God's purpose, okay? But the receipts and the record show I know what I'm talking about, okay? All right. All right, it is Element Tuesday, so I'm going to do a brief reading for my elements, earth signs, air signs, and, you know, the bunch of y'all, okay? And these will be like little minis to kind of give a taste of what's going on in the Twin Flame Starseed United YouTube channel membership, okay? Going on through this channel. So I figure it'd be good to kind of know where you're at, where you stand, all right? And then proceed to class, okay? Over there, so you can get your love life right. Even if whether you're in one, you're manifesting one, whatever stage that you're in, we're going to figure it out. That is where you go to figure it out, okay? Here, so let's see where you at. Okay, let's start with earth signs. Okay, love. We're going to do your emotions, their emotions, and the outcome. All right. And I think for sure the next reading on the Twin Flame members, okay, One Message in a Bottle Tarot members program will be about future love, okay? Your future love in those aspects in that scenario, okay? All right, so earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What are your emotions about this relationship? Love. This is a love spread. What are your personal emotions about your relationship? Okay. I'm already doing one because I have to get my collectives. Okay. So collectives, what's collectives emotions about their relationship if they are an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, let's get specific. All right. What is their person's emotions? What is earth signs, person's emotions about the relationship from their perspective? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Why are you here? Get out, sir. I don't want to see you behind bars. All right. Now let's get to the tarot. My collective. Okay, feelings. Somebody is definitely sabotaging, okay, a relationship with you on purpose, earth signs, all right? This could be you. or you could be doing this, okay? Somebody has commitment issues. Their commitment issues, or you and this person's commitment issues, abandonment issues are clashing, okay? Let me get their perspective, okay? Earth signs person's perspective. All right. So what is the outcome? Get a love oracle for my collective perspective. I barely shuffled on that. I don't want that. All right. Some of you use your, now this is you, okay? Some of you use your career, okay? Or I'm too busy, I'm working, blah, blah, blah. Or you will be using this as a reason to exit a relationship, all right? Or this could be a blockage in your relationship, making excuses or drowning yourself in work. Because from your perspective, you're saying, I left you before you could leave me. So again, this could be your abandonment issues, okay? This could also, I have wedding rings here. So either this is a marriage, or this relationship has the potential for marriage. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, Queen. Somebody is an excellent cook. Okay, Divine Feminine showing up as this Queen of Pentacles. It says single mom. All right, so yeah, if you're a single mom, Earth sign, you be like, listen, I ain't gonna hold you. Okay, I ain't gonna hold you if you don't want to be held. Is what you are saying. Okay, and you could be again using that as an excuse. I feel like somebody is also not measuring up or something like that. If you're a couple, I know it's supposed to be for better or for worse or whatever, but somebody feels like they're doing like all of the work, and it's just like, listen, okay. They look at that as you may look at that as an abandonment, okay. Now, from your person's perspective, I have I only want one card here. Okay, let's not make it complicated. All right, I love you unconditionally. Okay. Yeah, as long as they get what they want. This is definitely a marriage. The Justice card gets here. Or again, y'all gonna get engaged, or said y'all, okay. You've always thought of this person as your future husband, wife, vice versa, or you're literally, okay. Somebody is like, if I'm married, I'm about to be single, because somebody feels single while they're married. It's like, well, I could just do it by myself. All right. Somebody's going to be trying to beat somebody to break up. Okay. Or to possibly even divorce papers or something. Okay. For some of you. But again, yeah, and I feel like if you're a masculine, just for the sake of the reading, because I have the hot seat and this Justice card, okay, it's just like somebody just is not moving like they want to be married. So it's just like, I might as well be single, okay? And I say marriage because we do have wedding rings here, all right? And from your person's point of view, it's like, I love you unconditionally, okay? As long as they're allowed to do whatever they want while they're married. Like, no, that's not, okay, enough. I feel like somebody's not measuring up, okay? Or somebody doesn't want to grow up here. All right. And I feel like from your perspective, you're like, if I'm going to do everything, including the financial part, not like just, okay, like, I don't know. I feel like you don't wait. It says, I left you before you could leave me. So you don't wait around for maybe where you did before, but you're just like, no, like, I don't know. Somebody just figured out that I feel like you figured out like somebody just does not want to be in a relationship. And I feel like a collective, you have, or you should have so many things going on already. Again, with this Queen of Pentacles energy, providing for the family, the holidays, or maybe this all comes to a head. Bitch, I know. I'm like, y'all don't want to be married anymore. Like somebody, right? I'm like, shit. Okay, somebody's gonna give up. We have separation, so you're gonna break up with them or something because you're like, they just they want to be out in the streets. Are you tired of questioning them or something? All right. Or I feel like if you're a single mom and somebody has been promising you, we're going to get married. Yeah, we're going to get married, be together. If y'all have kids, whatever. I feel like you're just looking at somebody and you're just like, I don't know. A conversation is had like, what are you doing or what are we doing? Okay. If you're married and you know this person just been wilding or whatever and just wants you to just take whatever they do, whatever, just to have somebody, I feel like you have a conversation. You're just like, look, you're like a seat filler, justice card, and this is the hot seat. Okay. Okay, if I don't need a seat filler. I want somebody that wants to be in a relationship or be a father or be married or whatever. I'm in this motherfucker by myself. All right. And then this other person, this is like, yeah, I like you. Or you discover, or you figure out, like you're married or you're in a relation with somebody and they fuck with you, but they really don't fuck with you. They only fuck with you as long as you allow them to do whatever. Okay, if it's your baby daddy, baby whatever, oh well, they give me money, whatever, blah blah blah, but they're okay, outside of that there's like no effort. They like out in the streets here. I don't know. And maybe this person, I feel like somebody feels they could feel emasculated here, earth signs. Okay, also I love you unconditionally, justice. Okay, like because of what you do, again, you're showing up as somebody that, you're about your business. You're a provider, Queen of Pentacles. For those of you that have homes, children, whatever. Okay, you got your own whatever. All right, homemaker, good home, good job. Like you wifey material, or you're a wife or you're wifey material. But for some of you, you're actually wives here, and you try to question somebody like it's like it just doesn't feel like you're here or you're in it. Like, do you fuck with me? Do you want to be with me? Do you like, what is this? Okay. This does lead to separation. Like, I feel like memories is not enough, okay, to hold this relationship or marriage or whatever this is together. Okay. Yeah, and if this is you and you're thinking about breaking up with somebody, or again, divorce or moving on, you have this attitude like, well, let's get out now before we're years into this, or they've wasted your time in this relationship for years without emotionally making a sound commitment to you. You know what I mean? And so it's just like, it's either let me get out before I waste my time, all right, or let me get out because you have wasted my time. Either way, I do see some sort of separation in this connection, earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. Heavy on the divine feminine. Yeah. Some of you are not playing like some these relationships where you've just been kind of hanging around, you know what I mean? Like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not here to hang around. I'm not here to hang out. So over these holidays, again, you need to be Spirit is saying you need to be asking some questions, earth signs. All right. Like, you are not a seat filler, bitch. Okay. If you are in a marriage and you have done everything you can, or a long-standing relationship, somebody is just checked out and it's apparent they don't really fuck with you like that. Like, they'll kind of go through the mechanics and do what they're supposed to do, or bound to you to do, but the effort is, okay, this says I like you, and it's just like, yeah, I want you to like me, but we're married. I need you to move like you love me. I need you to move like you support me. I need you know. And for some, this person is here just because of history. Okay, what is the outcome? We see separation. All right, from your perspective here, what is the outcome? Since you're feeling it's like being alone in a relationship, a marriage, but you're with somebody, and it's just like you're taking up space. Okay, you're here, you're taking up space, or somebody is treating you like that, like you're just a seat filler while they do whatever. Okay, and it's like, if you're not happy here or you're not fully invested, then we just need to, okay, stop punishing each other is what I'm hearing. All right. So some of you just could be in a bad relationship, or, where you've just been hanging around, some of you. And it's just like, you look at yourself. At some point, you take a look in the mirror at yourself and you're like, damn, well, why am I wasting my time with this person when I could really be out here with somebody that wants to be about what I want to be about, that wants to be in a relationship, or they want to get together, they want to buy a house, they want to go on trips, they want to, host dinners and cook meals, and you know what I mean? Wedding ring, be married and be faithful. You know what I mean? I feel like there's a rude awakening coming around this holidays for a lot of you, is that a warm body is just not enough. Okay, you want depth, depth. I want to feel you. I keep hearing, again, seat filler. Some of you are in this marriage and y'all are married and y'all just holding placements at the table. Okay, and the kids, for some of this, the kids are watching this. All right. Some of y'all kids gonna be like, look, okay. Somebody gonna step up. So I'm like, look, it's plain and obvious. I'll be okay. I'm tired of looking at you being miserable or whatever. Please go be happy, or y'all will have this conversation. All right. Just because I just feel like the energy or something with this is just getting a drag, or you're aligning and you're moving beyond this connection. Okay. You want more, or you deserve more. And it's just like, I'm not going to waste years with you doing this, being, you know what I mean? Like, that's what this is giving. Yeah, 5 of Swords, all the arguing. Some of you, if you have kids, again, or just arguing in front of other people, like y'all go out with other people and they be like, do y'all like each other? Or do y'all, and for some of you, you're married, like y'all just not moving. And, again, the end result is separation photograph, like the memories and years, like it's been good, but yeah. All right. For some of you, this could be an engagement, or if you have an engagement coming up, really be honest with yourself and say, is this about codependency and attachment? Make sure you're not marrying somebody just for codependency and attachment. And again, to have a bed filler or a seat filler, or somebody just there just to be there. Yeah, 6 of Wands, okay? Like, this is giving Empire, when Cookie told Lucius, I got to do this for myself, Lucius. I got to do this for myself. 6 of Wands, okay? Period. Like, I'm not settling, okay? So some of you, for your relationships, is put up or shut up, literally. Because I feel like a heavy on the divine feminine, you want and the real thing, and you're going to have that. 10 of Pentacles. Again, 4 of Pentacles. You tell somebody put up or shut up. You're not going to be showing up half-assed in this relationship or in this marriage or whatever the fuck we got going on in my life. You're not, okay? Or get out, period. Or we've been here 2 years or a year or 8 months. Okay, what are we doing? Where is this? I got shit to do. Okay, what are we doing? Well, I'm not just here to sit around and whatever. Okay. Yeah. Interrogation, sabotage. Okay. Because somebody's not moving like I feel like it'll become apparently clear. Okay. Somebody's just not as invested or as vested as you. And you're like, I could be putting that energy and efforts elsewhere. Okay. So expect a strong conversation in your relationship here. Okay. Coming up over the holidays. If you, and again, this is even if you're single, I said warm bodies are just not enough anymore. And some of you, this will be a conversation that you have with yourself. Like, bitch, what are you doing? All right. Do you want to just be slinging puss and all the, wang until you're 70? Then you're going to look up and, decide, like, what are we doing? I feel like overall, all right, heavy on the, if you are dating in a relationship, or just even by yourself, what are we doing? Or signs, period. Okay. And be about the business of standing on that. Okay. All right. Let's do fire signs. That would be at the 19. Let's just do the 20. Okay. I really like that. Like I that reading heavy. Okay. You might have to watch it a couple to really, you know, see the gravity of what I was saying, but I was really saying something, okay? Like, you don't understand, because people will, one thing somebody will do, they will waste your time, they will waste your years, okay? Are you a seat filler? Ooh, they ain't gonna even know. I'm gonna put that up there. They're gonna be like, what the fuck is that? Exactly. And then that comes to, where are we at? Fire signs learning, okay? Some people won't click because they don't want to learn. You know what I mean? If it's like some bullshit and some toxic shit or whatever, you clicking on that. Somebody trying to kill you or sacrifice you, you clicking on that. They cheating, they karma trying to poison you, torture you, clicking on that. You know what I mean? Like, what is you clicking on for? So yeah, clicking clicks, okay? Fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, some about you, some about your click, okay? Somebody might click up, whatever, okay? This is supposed to be a love reading, and that's what it's going to be. We're going to stick to that, okay? But back to the love, what I was talking about. Again, those of you that watch tarot card readings, tarot readings, psychic intuitive read, you know, because there's levels to this shit. I'm sorry, okay? And a lot of people just, okay, and I can tell by the title and what you Patreon. So I'm just like, are you really trying to manifest love and a real authentic relationship? Or are you just here to be entertained? Okay. Are you just here to be entertained? And that's what a lot of this is giving, based on, you know what I mean? What, because we can see it. All right. So congratulations if you're here, because I know that you're serious about the business of really looking at yourself and figuring out, you know what I mean? Oh, is it me? Is it them? Is it both? And then what do I do? Because I want, okay, I want to be in line. Okay. I want to be in covenant with my person. All right. So it takes real balls, okay, to be mature about that and realize sometimes you are the problem. Everybody else, they just, you know, they want somebody like, I ain't trying to hear all that shit. No tea, no shade, but that's just real. You know what I mean? So I get it. I mean, if it's here, I'm going to say it, but I ain't about all that, you know. Fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, okay? This relationship from your emotions, okay? My messengers, my collective, give me your emotions here about this relationship if you're a fire sign. So that, I feel like education, that being said, yeah, if you sat through that, good, because there's a lot of motherfuckers that don't want to learn, they don't want to hear, they can't be taught, you know what I mean? So, you know, some people was here, then they tapped out. That should tell you something about what you need to be learning, higher learning, fire signs, or education when it comes to love and relationships. You don't know every fucking thing, but if you're not going to sit down and listen and be taught that, there's something about being able to be taught. I'm also hearing a teachable moment is coming to you. All right, collective, your emotions about this relationship, you have to be willing, okay? But if you're not willing to learn, you're gonna be fucked up, or somebody is there about, you about to find out. All right, period. All right. So your feelings, we both know I am not the one for you. Okay, I see a lot of running here, a lot of running scared. What is their emotions about your relationship? If you're a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Sometimes I stay up awake and think about you. So there's a lot of running here. One person is running or self-sabotaging again. And some of you, now I will give a lot of you props, especially if you on my channel. We both know I am not the one for you. A lot of you are, I feel the energy of just excusing yourself gracefully, especially if somebody cannot acknowledge, realize your worth, or you feel like you're trying to work too hard or what, you know. And I feel like that comes with self-confidence, self-assurance, a certain level of integrity. Give me your emotions about this relationship as a fire sign, my collective, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Yeah, leap of faith here. Yeah, action. You're like, I'm about all that action. We got the justice. Yeah, the seat filler energy. Okay, a lot of y'all go Google that, all right? But it's based like a placeholder here. Somebody is dealing with you like that, or vice versa. And you may have recognized that. I'm just like, look, I feel like, again, we just don't want the same things. But instead of just letting time, days, months, and weeks pass by without actually saying that and acknowledging that, okay? And now you're actively going to say it. Yeah, the producer, the magician. All right. Somebody may be working heavy. Okay, you might feel somebody's energy, their projection, because you are moving forward, or you could be because you are removing yourself from their energy here. All right. Now that you have removed yourself, all right, gotten really active. Maybe even since the separation, somebody has been thinking about you incessantly. All right. Heart with the key. This is over for you. Coffin could be. Give me your emotions about this moving forward. It's almost like somebody is trying to somebody could be trying to convince you, fire signs, that you belong together. You're supposed to be whatever. They could very well think that you're their soulmate or twin flame. But I mean, if you're saying we both know I am not the one for you, and again, I feel like it's because, yeah, you wear your heart on your sleeve, and I feel like this person is showing up as the magician. Okay, maybe they say what you want to hear. They could have people in their ears here. All right, like somebody is just very calculating. And you're just like, I'm not into that. All right. What's the outcome based on the, yeah, snake. I just said you're coughing. You said it the first time. All right. You don't trust this person at all. But I feel like either you will, or when you left, you didn't even make it about them. You're just like, look, it's me, not you type deal. I'm not the one, or I don't have time. I don't know. You might have even made up some shit just to be like, look, it ain't going, whatever. It's not you, it's not me. And ever since then, you excused yourself, because you may have been falling for this person hard, but again, their actions or something about the way they came across was very fake to you. You may have felt like this person was competing or in some type of competition with you, petty competition with you, or whatever, that they were seeing more people. And I just feel like you may have just been had too much love, okay, just to be played with like that. I feel like you were willing to take a leap of faith and really go all in, just to something alerted you that this person was off, or you couldn't trust them, all right, or their actions, however they moved. All right, you're seeing them as a snake. Yeah, not today, not in communication with this person at all. Something about not even wanting to talk to them. This person could be thinking like somebody's projecting a lot of energy. Since you have cut off communication with them, all right, I feel like they're willing to say anything. You may not even be taking their calls, all right? But somebody is definitely, sometimes I stay awake at night thinking about you. Yeah, 9 o'clock, like you're it now. Like, I don't know. Something alerted you that you could not trust this person, because they're showing, like, you see them literally as a snake or enemy. And it's based off of their words, or again, how they come across. A little bit of stalker. Now this person is obsessed with you. 9 of Cups, 6 of Wands energy. Yeah, but somebody fake, all right? Somebody talk crazy about you, but they say they love you. That's why they have snake. They could talk crazy to others, or say things to others, okay? Maybe even saying things to others so other people won't talk to you or fuck with you, whatever. I feel like they've just done this a couple of times, and this time, whatever time, it was the last time, okay? This is all about words. Yes, people watching you, building with you, bonding with you. This could be a little bit of what is this? Yeah, man. Somebody's a little weird here, fire signs, but you called it right. If your intuition just told you, like maybe you were falling too deep, and this person could be like a word wizard or something like that, is what I'm getting here. All right, but I feel like a red flag or an alarm bell went off. Something again, competition, enemy, clever, malicious. Okay, look over your shoulder and the other woman. For some of you, this could be same sex or a bestie, but we're talking about love relationships. There was something that set off an alarm for you. Okay, fire signs. My collective, and let you know that you just could not trust this person, but you need to be careful and delicate in the way that you exited. So you might have just, again, may have been like, my bad, my fault. Like and since then, this person has, okay, just become a little bit about themselves, about you, or getting you back, but you do not trust us. You've seen too much, or you've seen how somebody moves, all right, and that's just it for you. I do not see you taking this person back, but they are in pursuit, all right. They have not, this person, fire signs, has not given up on you. It says sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Producer, they could definitely heavily watch your social media. All right, you may have them blocked. All right, but this person has not given up on winning you. It's like a game to them or something like that. They feel like they'll be able to come in with their words, but I feel like you are just like, I've seen enough, or you saw something and you was just like, this person may have snaked you in the past a couple times, maybe even with their words, okay? Maybe even said things on social media, whatever this was, and you're like, okay, no thanks. And I do feel like they hurt your feelings. I get the feeling you wear your heart on your sleeve, or at least you did with this person. You were very open, you're very honest, you're very, about your love. You're, like, oh, I love you, and then they just, I don't know, this person moves very weird. All right. They're showing up as the magician, the producer, somebody that whispers in your ears and manipulates situation. So you knew enough to not only get away, but again, to set up a boundary and maybe even block this person. Now you are their strongest desires, but I feel like collective, again, you've seen enough. All right. You're like, you don't have to tell me twice, but they are in hot pursuit and they don't have any intentions of letting this go. All right, so I would definitely, that's more like a be aware. Okay, here, that's at any stage. Where are you? Yeah, Chariot, keep moving forward. All right, somebody definitely wants to lock you down after a glow up, but keep your boundaries, all right, and keep moving forward. Some of you may even, fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, need, okay, to actually I don't know, Gary. I just feel like somebody needed a restraining order. I ain't gonna hold you. I do. I do. All right. And they're super obsessed about where you're going, who you're going to meet, who you're going to end up with, possibly even marry. All right. And this person could even be, okay, using a like a slander train, a hate train to trying it. Like if you run in the same circles or groups to keep people or new suitors from approaching you. Okay. Because somebody does not want you to, it's like, if I can't marry you, nobody's going to marry you. And so I'm going to talk a bunch of shit about you to everybody, be in everybody's face. Yeah, this person is in everybody's ear. Okay. Some people have peeped their game and they're distancing themselves from this person or from this ex, whoever the fuck this is, fire signs. Okay. Because of how they're moving against you. But it is very much that. Okay. Trying to keep you stuck, trying to keep you moving forward. You are showing up as this Empress energy with this Lovers, Queen of Cups, highly attractive, highly loving. Okay, so your stock is up here, fire signs. But again, whoever this obsessed, turn that off because I can't see. Okay, this is definitely about winning you. All right. Here they're not going to stop in their pursuit. All right, so they may have this slander campaign against you, to prevent you, or at least in their eyes, child, try to prevent you from marrying or linking up with somebody. All right, this is somebody speaking, evil eye over your relationships and all of that. All right, if you've been single for a while and all of that, that's because all right, somebody, this person is very, very petty. All right. But you are showing up as the Empress. Yeah, and that's why they have towers in their life. The tower is, okay, after all of this work and manipulation and scheming that this person did against you, collectives to try and stop your relationships or to try and stop future suitors, boyfriends, husbands, and all of that. All they did was they kind of got rid of the people that wouldn't have been good for you anyway with this tower. And so it's like they literally say they're, again, a circle or a community, and somebody told this person like, oh, I'm interested in so and so, and then this envious ex or whatever, it's just like, oh, don't date them, don't fuck with them. They really did you a favor, because I feel like through this slander campaign, they moved and eliminated everybody that wasn't good enough for you anyway, only to make room for this emperor, your true husband, your true wife, your true counterpart. Okay, so that's the outcome for some of you. This person, I'm so sorry for the little tech difficulties. Okay, somebody don't like what I'm saying, but that ain't gonna stop the truth from being told. I don't know. Okay, that's all that is. But anyway, yes, for some of you, this obsessed is definitely doing you a favor. Okay. By all of this gossip or whatever it is they're doing behind the scenes, because the moral of the story is you have somebody coming forward. Again, you have grown into this beautiful Empress energy, okay, regardless of gender or whatever. And so all this person has done has made room basically for a grown man, an emperor, to enter your life by kind of moving all these knights, pawns, knight of wands, knight of pentacles, unevolved males or people. That's the favor that they did you, again, because you're the empress. If somebody can be talked out of approaching or pursuing you based off the slander of another person or entity, is that being really for you? Does that make sense? So while this person thought that they were sabotaging, your future husband, your happiness, all they did was eliminate all the garbage and rubbish to clear the pathway for this emperor to come in. Amen. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, Lord. Oh my God. My God. Let's get to the water signs. Ooh, that was listen. Okay. Baby, listen. That was beautiful. Listen, you're gonna have to watch this a couple times, okay? You're gonna have to watch this a couple times, because the way that I was not expecting that. Oh my God. That was dope. Okay. That was dope. Let's get to water signs. Love energy. Again, this is your emotions, their emotions, and the outcome. Okay. So let's get your emotions first. Collective. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Your emotions about this relationship, connection, your love life, whatever, at whatever stage you are in. Let's get your emotions. Okay. Woo. We need to let each other go. Listen, I gotta give a shout out. Who have we done so far? We've done earth signs, just did fire signs. Okay. Now about to do water. I can tell, like, I feel like it's some people in here that really fuck with this channel, baby. I don't know if you've been in the archives or whatever, but I love how you're moving. Okay. It's like, let me just excuse myself first. You are not putting up with the nonsense. A lot of you guys are having, either you're having or will have the talk. It's like we're not waiting anymore. Okay. Give me your person's emotions about your love situation. They came outside. Yeah, I regret lying to you. But they don't. But they okay. I don't know. Okay, and you saw how it came out. I'm gonna honor it. Like if you've been asking for somebody, if you've been asking somebody the truth, like they don't regret that shit. Okay, or whatever they did, they're not sorry for. Okay, they may tell you that, but they're really not. All right. I feel like based again on how somebody's moved, you excused yourself. You didn't even somebody. Okay, excuse me. I feel like some of y'all moving like nigga. If you a divine feminine, I feel like you really moving like a nigga now. You're like, let's just have this talk. It ain't gonna work. I'm out. Okay, point blank and period. All right. Somebody is definitely okay. In somebody's ear, okay, or when it comes to who has this person's ear, okay. Your emotions, yeah, it's like you got too many people in your ear. Some of you could also be again listening to your intuition. All right. Watch also who's feeding you information. You could have gotten some information about this person. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What is their emotions? Yeah, rejected. Okay. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's over. Okay. Yeah, see, somebody is not cookie cutter. That could be your situation here. All right. Somebody could have been presenting themselves to you. You know what I mean? As I don't know. Somebody is presenting themselves as together, but they're really not. Okay. They're really not. Somebody could have presented themselves as having like the perfect image and all this, and then you find out, all right, after some investigation or some hearsay or whatever, that they are not, somebody is not who they are presenting themselves to be. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right. You could have gotten wind of this, word around town. Okay. And that's how somebody knew, like somebody knows that their image or whatever image they were trying to portray or put out in the streets. All right. Yeah, receiving what you need, moving on. You gave yourself closure in some type of situation. Okay. Maybe you asked a friend of a friend or something like that. I feel like you also recognize that someone's behavior, again, there's a lot of self-sabotage here. For some of you, this is your doing, and for others of you, the other person is self-sabotaging in this relationship. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And based on whatever you heard, okay, whatever you got wind of, somebody put a bug in your ear, like, yes, and you're just like, oh, okay, all right. Something could have happened, something could have went down, and they may have told you like, oh man, I'm sorry I did that, I didn't mean to do that. Especially if it was a lie and you asked them the truth about something, why they did something, why they moved a certain kind of way or whatever, and they may have told you, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that, whatever, but that is not the truth. Okay. Okay, like that's not the truth here. All right. And I feel like somebody called you. I feel like it's by happenstance or whatever, but you got wind of a different perspective on a situation or something like that this person lied to you about. Oh, I didn't mean to break up or leave my baby mama kids like that, or I didn't mean to do you like that or whatever. And somebody was either a witness or was there or something, okay? And you end up exposing somebody. All right. Basically, somebody did something and they apologized for it. They said, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it. And then because they're trying to protect their image, but then you find out that they did it on purpose. Okay. And they don't regret it. If they cheated on you, oh, my bad, I was drunk. It was just one of them things. It wasn't planned. It wasn't whatever. And then you find out, just give me a chance. This was my first offense. And then you find out after the fact that not only was it not just them getting drunk, but they have a history with this person, and they've been talking with this person for a week, and they've been taking this person. Is that type of energy, okay? Some type of image or whatever is destroyed, okay? Yeah, somebody is a gaslighter, okay? But they'll say, I love you. Yeah, here comes this unconditional love again, or something like that, okay? For some of you, the wedding rings is here again. This could be a long-standing partnership that just went absolutely nowhere, or you're finally understanding again that it's just going nowhere because somebody is not who they present themselves to be. And as much as they, somebody could be a habitual fuck up, all right? And it's like, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know, what I mean? It's not my fault. It's not my, I don't mean it. I regret it. Oh my God, I'm sorry. But they like that shit. Like somebody is broken inside, okay? Or you get wind or where like somebody is broken, they actually enjoy hurting people, or they didn't have a problem. They were not so broken up about cheating on you as they said that they were. You know what I mean? They no longer with that other person no more, when the truth of the matter is they got a whole ass, house with that. It's like something like that. All right. All the while, this person was in your face professing to be the perfect thing, and I love you, and you're the only one, blah, 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 blah. All right. But again, I feel like there's this thread, this theme here with you guys of not even blaming the other person. It's like getting this information and then you're like, okay, cool, my bad, it's my fault. I'm gonna just go ahead and move on. I'm not going to press you, okay? I'm not going to press you. It's like giving this person an out, or making it look like you are giving this toxic person an out, an excuse to end this relationship, when you really peep game and saved and spared yourself again from losing more time, more years, more whatever here. Okay. Woo, I love this, water signs. Oh my God. Okay. For some of you, this is a wedding, a marriage, or something on the table here, an engagement, a promise of engagement, whatever. All right. Somebody enjoys just moving funny, but they present like they're whole. Water signs, this person presents like they're whole, but they're incredibly broken inside. Okay. But they will tell you all day, I love you, I'm sorry, I'm done, and that's not the truth. They have a history of this. What is the outcome or the advice? Woo! 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 Oh my God. These are crazy. Oh my God. What is the advice? And it's something about, Woo. For some of you, these are people you have children with or relationships with. We have the Empress, the Lovers, the glow up, the boss up is amazing. Okay, you look amazing, darling. All right, yeah, yes. The truth of the matter is somebody was trying to keep you stuck, or you peeped how somebody was trying to keep you stuck because you kept believing them instead of accepting the truth that was right there in your face. For some of you, you're just not going to paint a different picture anymore. You're going to believe exactly what the hell you were told. And it might come again away by the way of a third party. I feel like however you get this information that this person was pump faking on, again, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that, I didn't mean to cheat, I didn't even know them, I didn't even whatever. You could come by it through innocent hands, like an innocent bystander, a co-worker, their little brother, sister, the baby, some type of way you find a truth out that frees you, okay, and frees you from this bullshit illusion, okay, that this person has been trying to concoct against this bullshit illusion this person has been trying to present to you, okay? All right. And for some of you, it's heavy on the divine feminine, Empress energy, and the Lovers. Could be a Gemini, could be a Libra, Taurus here. All right. Something breaks the code, breaks the chain, breaks the illusion, all of that. All right. Somebody, love bombing. All right. Love bombing you. And this person could be incredibly, incredibly childish also. And again, I'm so proud of you because it's just like once once you see, or once you saw what you needed to see to let you know that, again, this person was wasting your time, or they just weren't going to be able to step up for you emotionally or physically, you just excuse yourself like the queen you are. Empress energy and the Lovers. I love myself enough. Ace of Swords, okay? Eight of Swords, to not continue to keep myself stuck in some type of illusion when it comes to this person and who this person actually is, okay? Period. All right? You make the decision to love. Yeah, this is loving and letting go and protecting your peace. Seven of Wands. Come on. Come on, water signs. Come on. Woo. Woo. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, I love this for you. Woo. I love this for you so much. Let's go to air signs. Oh, I love this for you so much. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm like, Holy Spirit, help me today. Okay. You're going to have to watch this a couple times. Okay. It's some lessons. It's some lessons. Oh my gosh. Because what happens when you only see what you want to see, all right? Some of you, it's not even that you're giving up. It's just like, I'm going to believe what you show me is what you finally decide with this person. I'm going to just, no, and I feel like in the crazy part, I feel like you love this person so much because love is here. Like, okay, but you say, fuck it. And then you get it confirmed, but you get it confirmed in a way, you get confirmation about who this person is, again, in the most innocent way, a way that you know this person isn't lying, okay? Or you get confirmation in a way that you know this person has no motive to lie about the character of this person that you're dating or married to or whatever. Yeah, and it shatters, it scatters all illusions here, okay? This person has no ulterior motive or whatever, and it could be a younger person. They have no hidden agenda or reason to lie, and that sets you free. Okay, air signs, let's get into it, the final. All right. Love spread for air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Oh my God, this is this kind of went crazy for me. I'm just like, oh, wow. Okay. And I love that some of you, I can tell some of you are truly growing, because despite the fact that you're encountering these people that are playing in your face in various kind of ways, you guys are really being mature about how you're moving forward and how you're moving on. I'm so impressed. I'm like really impressed. Not making a scene or anything. All right. Air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Let's get your emotions about this relationship or your singleness or whatever you're in, whatever stage, just period. Let's get your emotions, all right, about this relationship, what happened. I hid who I am really, I hid who I really am from you. I know that's right, bitch. I know that's right, bitch. It's kind of that ugly duckling energy. All right. God might have made you ugly or something like that, and then you turned out to be a swan. I hid who I am, and purposely. This is also could be wealth, finances. You could have been purposely hidden from somebody. Your true worth, your true abundance, you know who you really are. All right, whether you were conscious, I feel like whether you were conscious, okay, if you were conscious, you may have purposely hidden yourself, okay, maybe your gifts or what you can do or how you can help somebody or how, you know, like you reveal some things, but you didn't reveal the full scope of what you saw or you envisioned, okay. with this person, okay, or your future. All right. It's like when you see somebody and you may have something, a dream, and somebody like, oh, that's my husband. Like you literally saw it and had a conversation, but you don't tell that person. You just sit back and watch. Okay. You watch, but outside of what you've already been told. You understand? Like, I feel like that's how you hid yourself. Okay. I hid who I really am from you. All right. How does your person, I can barely, like, you ready. Somebody is ready to talk. I want to be more than friends. Yeah. Like, it's after the fact. Yeah. Now they want to, okay. Somebody wants to be, somebody could definitely want to get out of the friend zone. You know, and on a positive thing too, guys. On a positive thing, I also feel like if some of you had someone, maybe they were just a friend growing up or something like that. So I heard somebody around the neighborhood. I don't know. Okay, you could have just been real cool with somebody, right? Or grew up, went to the same school, college, or whatever, right? And I feel like somebody just looks up, not like loving basketball, but I don't know. This kind of also gives me, you know, romantic wise, like somebody looks up and they're like, I want to be, I like the messengers. I like them. Okay. I like air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You know what I mean? Like they never saw, or it's kind of the energy like somebody never envisioned you or looked at you like that, so to speak. And then they looked up, you know, like over time, they looked up and they're like, this person is like, damn, I want to be more than friends. I kind of, you know what I mean? What if I like them? Or, you know, like somebody wakes up. I don't know. Could be. Okay. I ain't got to the rest of these cards yet. Okay. But that's, you know, what it's given. All right. Some of you, again, could have or could be hiding air signs, your true self from someone because you know, or you knew they weren't, I don't know. There's just this energy of maybe somebody not taking a relationship or something, or taking you seriously. Are you okay? Somebody not taking somebody seriously. All right. So maybe you kept your feelings at a, oh, I caught it. Yeah. Kept your feelings at a distance. Listen, I just said, didn't I say the fucking ugly duckling? I just said that. I just said that. Knight of Pentacles, you bloomed and blossomed over time. Yeah, somebody called you. Now somebody sees your worth after the fact. And I get the feeling like maybe this person could have saw you once and passed you up, or again, known you for a while, and maybe you were a duck coming up. This says this is like the late bloomer, okay, card. So maybe coming up, or when they knew you, when they first introduced you, you know, they thought you was like a duck or a chicken head, duck head, you know, like a hood rat, a hood, whatever. But over time, you know, this is who you became, this swan. This is literally the ugly duckling. Over time, you grew into this beautiful, somebody thought you was fake, plastic, you know, something to be. And baby, if you hear the story of the ducks and how they really get mated on, okay, but anyway, somebody gonna have the best opinion of you. And again, with this, I hid who I really am for you. Again, this could have been based off of where you came from, your family, something, okay? Your purpose, who you are, air signs, the essence of who you are. This swan was hidden from somebody, okay? And I believe it was to reveal or see where they were going to take things, if they were going to take things, you know, somebody. And again, y'all could have just been cool when y'all first met or something like that. But based off of how they saw you then and pictured you then, they didn't have the vision. They didn't see the future. They didn't even want to wait around to see it. You know what I mean? They moved that way. Now time has passed and you've leveled up again. Okay. This says late bloomer, beautiful, graceful, you know, and swans, they get they mate and they stay like this, right? Like somebody's realizing after the fact, now they want to invest here. Like you are the one that got away. Air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We have Ace of Rings, and this says first date. Okay, so this is like a new opportunity. Somebody could want to start over again. or again, maybe if you guys never took it that far, and again, it could be because of how you presented back in the day. They just didn't see it in you. You know what I mean? They weren't yeah, somebody could like, I'm not attracted to you, but then you could have been broke. Anything could have been going on, but I just feel like now you look okay, good, or you have the goods, and now this person sees, they're like, damn, I didn't know Messengers was going to turn out like that. Now somebody wants to ask you out after the fact, okay? Because they look back, okay, with this 6 of mirrors here, silver lining, they like, dang, maybe I missed out on a good thing. How could I not have seen that? How could I not have, you are the one that got away. And somebody is literally kicking themselves over that fact here, all right? And again, you're coming across as I hid who I really am from you, all right? Again, I feel like you were the one that had the vision, but you knew that vision or whatever your goals or dreams would take time. You could have said, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna be that, or whatever. And they looking at you like, man, you're just a duck. Like somebody didn't see it and they didn't stick around to see it. But now with this Knight of Pentacles, time has passed. You became everything you said, in a sense, what you told this person back then, but they didn't have the range, okay? They didn't have the range to see what was right in front of them, all right? Again, for some of you, you've just always been friends, and they may have went around loving basketball, dating the cheerleaders or whatever. Now time has passed. They look up, look at you, and they're like, damn, okay? What is the outcome here? Yeah, self-indulgence, okay? Some of you have really put in some work, self-therapy, self-education, your job, your confidence, healing, shadow work, okay? Appreciation. You have a different level of confidence. It shows. And for some of you, time has literally stood still. And one thing I love in every last one of these scenarios, the wedding rings has come up. So that is a definite higher level of commitment with this Phoenix energy here. So in every last one of these scenarios, there is some level of commitment or there is some level of separation coming to you. But again, you have transformed over time, all right? Or something about your transformation, okay? It's like time has stood still. Now this person, yeah, be looking for somebody to reach out to you, air signs, okay? It could be over the holidays because they just didn't, so they judged too quickly, all right? And it's something about your energy, how you're looking now. They're just really into it, just like, oh my God, okay? You're the one that got away. Somebody is in love with your transformation. Or you could have went away for school and you came back home, okay, for the holidays, and somebody sees you and they're like, oh my fucking God. You know what I mean? And now they want your number, or your friend is suddenly into you. It's kind of that energy, all right? What's the advice here? They would have never thought so-and-so from back then, after this time could really have the potential to be their wife or husband or something like this, okay? Somebody has had a dramatic, amazing transformation. This is the ugly duckling story, okay, to the swan, literally. And it wasn't because of it's not because of anything material. It's because it's your aura, okay? This says focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, okay? This is literally your aura, your essence, okay, has made you stunningly beautiful to somebody. It's not about the superficial. Yeah, somebody is almost at a loss of words when it comes to you and your transformation, air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but they just know that, okay, this time they're ready, okay, or they can see it now. All right. Two of Swords, Five of Wands. All right, they're not sure you'll be receptive. Okay, maybe again because they wanted to play the field in the past here, and they couldn't make up their mind. I don't think you forgot about that. Yeah, Two of Pentacles here, Hanged Man. I feel like you have a long memory. Okay. Again, I feel, it could have been outright them creating some type of competition or purposely acting like they didn't see you. They could have even purposely, parading their girlfriends or introducing their girlfriends in such a way, even though you guys were just friends, you know what I mean? In a way that was competitive, and you're just like, oh, making it. There's something about this energy, even though y'all were just cool, they still made it a competition among who they were with or who they were. Okay. And now they have a change of mind because, again, they couldn't see who you were then, but now, okay, like something, yes, baby, you are the fucking truth. Ace of Swords, okay. You've had the transformation that could, like, you were the truth the whole time, even when they were trying to put all this other shit, like it was you. I'm just hearing that, like, somebody's had a rude awakening here. I feel like the advice is up to you, is whether you will hear this person out. I feel like after listening to them, you will truly know if this person is worth your time, attention, if they have truly changed. Because what is shown is that, oh no, it says they have done some work. The Phoenix is on their side, but again, it could be because of who you are. Maybe that motivated them to do. It could have motivated somebody to also change themselves, because with this Six of Swords, and again, this energy of you being the one who got away, and somebody has actually cried over this, watching your transformation, and whoever you are now, air signs, and they look back, somebody is like, with this Phoenix energy, how the fuck did I miss messengers? I feel like you were right in this person's face the whole time, but maybe because of your packaging. And again, you were hid on purpose. You looked like a duck to this fucking purpose, but now this is who you are. Okay. And so, yeah, I will always love you is playing in the background, right? And so now this person that made them take a look at themselves, they're like, man, I got to get myself together, because I really had to be out of my fucking mind if I couldn't see what was right before me. Like, you didn't even really have to do nothing. Okay, you literally just stood and did the work. Again, your self-confidence, your healing, your shadow work, your appreciation, your confidence. It's your aura. It's not even your adornment, it's your aura. Okay, that is fucking this person up. All right, and you changed and transformed into this beautiful swan in such a way that they were like, it's me. Like, oh my God, I've got to look at myself, because if I didn't have the vision to really see this, then it's something wrong with me. And for some of you with this hangman energy, seeing you, either watching you transform, or again, you left and you came back and they're like, whoa, you know what I mean? It fucked their whole world up. Something about you changed the way this person thinks or sees the world, or it is. Okay, something about your transformation is helping another person transform, or making them want to transform. Okay, because they're like, how did I miss that? And again, now you could have been friends, because this person is showing up saying, I want to be more than friends. Somebody could have just been like, oh, we could just be cool, or you just the homie or whatever. But they looking like that ain't the homie. Like, damn. Okay. Literally. Now they see, like, damn, what if the homie was my wife the whole time? Okay. What if, you know what I mean? As a duck, girl, I don't know. Maybe your hair wasn't right, or something. Okay. But that's what marriage is, okay? I think about those couples, Habu. I think about those couples that some, they get married. Some of them get married in high school. They don't have it all together. Okay, maybe that's why some of those relationships last. They don't have it all together. They weren't perfect. They grew and developed over time. And I feel like that's what this person is realizing. Like, damn, we were young. I fucked up. I fumbled. You know what I mean? I didn't look at that right. I didn't have the right perspective. You know what I mean? Because we could have gotten here together. You know what I mean? Like, it's after the fact. Now, for some, they're going to be making this offer. I don't know. Okay. For some of you, it is an engagement and a profession of love. Okay, somebody has has had an epiphany. Air signs. Okay, now they get it. Now they see it. Whatever. And this again could be from your past. Yeah, a God. They see you are a blessing from God. How the fuck did I not see what was in front of my face? This is Six of Pentacles and the Hierophant energy. How did not? Okay. This is yes, like you are literally someone's manifestation with this Magician and this Nine of Cups. They had a prayer. They asked God for you, but because God, and again, your energy is showing up. I hid who I really was from you. So for some, this person had a prayer a long time ago, maybe when they were a kid, maybe who knows, okay? They prayed for you. And God actually delivered. Okay, they prayed this a long time ago. And God gave them exactly what they want, but they hid you. You showed up looking like this. Okay. You might have been busted, broke, whatever, but you were exactly what they prayed for. And because they didn't have the maturity, okay, the maturity for some, I'm hearing the integrity, the range, okay, to wait for you to blossom. It's like, bitch, I ain't even got no feathers yet. How are you judging me on who I can become? Okay. But this is how God presented you. They didn't have the range to wait to, you know what I mean? You grew feathers, you got your color, you knew how to swim, you knew how to, maneuver, you know what I mean? It's like they see it now. And they cry. For some, they have wept over this. Like my person was right in my face, but because I was so, for some, vain, okay, vain, superficial, they missed out on the most beautiful gifts. All right, or when you come around, like now somebody sees it. All right, so expect this conversation. They're going to ask you out on a date, and I just feel like somebody just gets to spilling their guts. All right. They tell the truth. Like somebody has I feel like somebody has to come correct about how they dropped the ball with you. Point blank. All right. They get it now. And again, somebody is really beating themselves up. Like something about your transformation help them see the core of who they are, their heart, how they're moving and operating, and how it was just not good. All right. Because they're looking, they're like, when I think about it, my hopes, my dreams, Seven of Cups and the Sun, and then Six of Cups, they look back in the past, like the messengers, they always made me happy. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, they looked like whatever, but damn, did I laugh? Their smile, their energy, they were always beside me. They were always willing to get in the water with me. They were always there, you know what I mean? But they just looked like this, and so now this person is looking back, bet. You can't make this up. This is a God thing, okay? They're like, how fucking vain, like how out of it, how not together, not aligned, okay, to throw all of that away over some superficiality. And they may have been even dealing with people that look like this, but they didn't have the depth. They didn't have the range. Now they get it, okay? It all becomes clear now. Like you are the sun, okay? You're everything, have always been everything. Listen, I can't make it up. Two of Cups, bitch. Two of Cups. Like you're looking good, you're smelling good. You're like, oh Lord, okay? Somebody has been going through it, but expect them to come forward about this, okay? Air signs, good for you. I love a happy ending, okay? Like I love that, but You gotta feel, I mean, I don't even know if you can feel bad. It be like that sometimes. You got to give people a chance to grow, to blossom, to change, to transform. What the fuck was you looking like when you were coming up? When you were, you know what I mean? How bad were you fucking up? Did you have an 8-figure job? Did you, I mean, and maybe if you were doing illegal stuff, you did. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like some people was getting it the illegal way and then looking at you because here you are in your fucking Oshkosh. Yeah, I got an Oshkosh and I just got out my job at Forever 21 and this is what I'm working with. You know what I mean? They may not have been presented well, but they were there. You were there. Okay? You were there, and not only were you there, you were down, you were game, you were locked. But because, okay, oh well, such is life, right? That is what I have for you. Listen, this is a gem, okay? Watch this hella times, all right? Because this is going to help you. These type of readings is what I am offering in the star seeds aligned twin flame membership readings on this channel. Okay, like really in-depth, specific, like deep, like life-changing. Okay, helping you get you together as soon as you're able to say like, yes, I am the problem. How can I get, what do I need to do? You know what I mean? That changes everything. And that's what this is. That is the lesson here. And this particular scenario, air signs, is somebody, they didn't even look at you, the way you handled everything and who you became made them look at themselves like, oh my God, you know what I mean? I don't know shit after all. Okay, I don't have it together after all, because if I had it together and if I was as smart as I knew I was, or whatever, we would be together. We would have been together. I would have married them. I would have married you. We would, okay. All right. Lesson learned. That is what I have for you. And until the next one.